Hi, we are Moonlit Mushroom. This is MJ Scavio speaking, and to my right we have...
Ooh, this is Nikki James on the ones and twos.
And I'm Sean Sablave. Good luck with that last.
Luckily, I don't have to say the last name. That's why we got the mic.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for sitting down and talking with us. You are performing tonight at 10:30.
10:15 is the going time.
Yep.
So right after this we'll start loading and get everything going, sound check, and make sure everything's good to go.
Also, thanks for having us as well.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Of course. We're Nerdy News. We love music. We're on 106.5 The New Rock Alternative. I think you guys are a good fit for that.
Love it.
Tell us about your musical genre for anyone who hasn't heard it yet.
Moonlit Mushroom is like, if you're a fan of industrial music or electronic, it's the best way to explain it because I don't have very genre specifics, but the best way to explain it is Nine Inch Nails had a baby with Daft Punk, and Crystal Castles and Final Fantasy VII soundtrack was delivering that baby.
All of that.
That's kind of what's happening.
You know, one of the first things when I joined the band, one of the first things I remember somebody approaching us and saying was that listening to us was an experience. And he actually used the words also, your music penetrated.
Yeah, that's the words that we got.
That's
I like that.
Yeah.
Experience and penetrated.
That was a first. That was, I believe, that was one of the first shows we played. That was at Mortimer's in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That was
Which was quite a while ago.
That's coming right out of the gate.
That was a good time.
We are Nerd Network News, guys. Let's hear some of those favorite nerd hobbies, animes. What do we got? Let's get to know the band.
I mean, I'm a huge anime guy, and I also big video games. You know, I'm a big Borderlands fan. Or right now, I'm losing my life to Baldur's Gate. So, as everyone is. But yeah, all about it.
Big video game dude. Anything Resident Evil, Dead Space related, I'm all about it. I don't know. I like them all. You know, I've been gaming since I was like 7 years old, so lots of inspiration. Moonlit Mushroom has a lot of video game inspiration.
Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Earthworm Jim.
Yes.
I grew up playing Super Nintendo and like never really got into the ones directly after that. Like I just like skipped all that and went straight to PlayStation.
There you go.
So, but yeah.
They did redo Stubbs the Zombie, if you remember that game. Long time ago.
Hold on.
Turok, they've put some remastered ports, as you should say, when they remaster a game, you know, but they call it a port. Like, this was on this system, but now we're going to release it for 10 more years on every other system, and we're going to charge you every time. Yeah, they call it ports.
Well,
like the new port on Nintendo Switch, you know, or something like that.
Awesome. We have gamer nerds. Oh my god. And I love the Baldur's Gate too. We've been eyeing that one. That's like we hope we make enough here to buy.
Right, no, and yeah, it's amazing. Like, I've already run through 2 different characters, and there's still so much. Like, even on my second character, just going through the first act again, I was like, wow, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, or this is different. Like, that game is incredible.
So do you guys D&D too then?
Yep.
Sarah's a D&D. She's hiding behind here, but she's a dungeon master and plays a few campaigns.
That makes
I do, yes.
And you are awesome. You know, some people are camera shy. It's no problem at all.
Say hi.
Yes.
Yes, come say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Sarah's birthday yesterday.
It was.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you. Happy birthday to me.
You still have your birthday shot.
It's true. Birthday shot's coming up.
I'm there.
Yes.
I'm
Maybe
there.
after the show.
After the
After
show.
the show.
I'm down. I'm game. I'm
For
game.
sure. Oh, you too. Goodbye.
That's beautiful.
Best manager ever.
Oh, thanks.
Right on. So you guys are here at Crypticon. What's your favorite thing about performing here or just attending here even?
This is my first year attending and performing, and I don't know, just the culture alone, there's a lot of really just passionate people, different kind of art, you know, whether it's writing a book, doing paintings, drawings, making jewelry. Crypticon has it all.
That's
So
true.
it's a place for everybody, honestly.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Of course, we had the fun cosplayers going by.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that
No, I
too.
love it. I love
It's
it.
like an early Halloween in a way. You
It's
know?
good.
I mean, depending on how you count it, September starts spooky season.
I would say
Seasons all year.
Yeah, depending on what you do on the weekends, you know.
I've been coming here for years now.
Yeah?
Actually, 2013. So what's cool is I've been coming here every year since then, but it's kind of surreal to actually be playing a show here now. Wow, okay, this is fun.
definitely.
I've been having the excitement. I couldn't sleep last night. I was like,
We feel that. We've been attendees for a while too. This is our first one working the con.
Really?
Oh, it's
it's so
crazy.
much fun. No
Yeah.
judgment here.
Right. I know. First time being here actually too myself and performing here. And I go to a lot of different cons like Anime Detour or, you know, any of those. But and I'm a big horror fan. Like my mom was a great big horror fan. She loved all the old school slasher films. So it was cool seeing a lot of like actors actually that I got to see growing up and being like, wow, like you're here. I get to actually physically meet you.
And playing a show with first Jason.
First Jason.
He was the little boy that popped out of the water in the first movie. That's wild. He's a really cool dude. We were talking to him
Great
earlier.
energy.
And,
I'm
yep.
excited to chat with him.
Oh, definitely.
Did you guys say he's jumping on stage with you today?
He's playing right after we're opening for him, basically.
Yep.
So
Yep.
first
Yep.
Jason will be performing after we perform tonight. So yeah.
Right on. Well, I mean, that's a cool person to share the green room
Oh,
with.
definitely.
Yes.
Oh, he had some funny stories which I won't tell on here, but he had some good stories to tell us earlier about filming as a child on that set. So
Yeah.
it was really cool.
It was kind of cool listening to hear how he
Right.
was doing that, especially
Oh,
as
yeah.
how young he was.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine. Oh my gosh, like
This big.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool if we slap this prosthetic on you and put you in the
Right,
water
like-
for a couple hours. Like,
I mean, like the culture, like the impact that this
oh yeah.
is like the whole world mostly. But if you were like, oh, you know, Jason Voorhees, Friday 13th, everybody knows that, right? So it's like he's the, you know,
He started it all, you would say.
imagine.
Yeah.
That's
Am I allowed to
fair.
swear?
People edit it for the radio.
Just a little beep.
Yeah,
beep,
pretty
beep,
much.
beep.
I've got
My
sound
mom's
effects for
English major,
everything.
Like she prefers them as sentence enhancers.
Yeah, I love sense.
Yeah. Luckily, I have access to all the beeps, boops, and
Awesome.
record scratches.
Awesome.
It is a
Good
horror.
deal.
We prefer fart noises, but
Oh, now you're getting the fart voice.
Right. There you go.
That's fair, though. Oh my gosh. Favorite horror movie, guys?
it's a newer one.
Nice.
It's called The Ritual. It's on Netflix. It's so scary. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I feel fear.
Dang. Well, now I know to check it out.
Yeah.
I've kind of seen it pop up.
Yeah.
Favorite
it's-
movies?
I would say my favorite one, only just because there's like, when I first watched it, like as soon as the movie ended, the power went out because we were all watching it as a story. But I was maybe like 10 or 12, really young, but the Blair Witch Project. Because we watched it and I was like, and I love it. I love feeling scared, but as soon as the movie ended, the power went out, and all of us, my little cousins, we were all screaming and freaking out in my grandma's basement.
Dude, that movie is actually so much scarier watching it nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
HD.
Yeah.
You can actually see things.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Agony.
yeah,
There's like tongue.
yeah, right.
What's your favorite horror movie?
That's tough.
It was hard to think of one.
There's so many. I own a horror theme salon. So
It's called Dark Side Studios, right?
Shout out.
Dark Studios.
I'm going to say two because I just can't. Because these are the two. Hellraiser
The great movie.
Love
and
that
As
one.
Above, So Below.
That one I haven't
That
seen.
was really
As
good.
Above, So Below.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yikes.
Or The Descent. That was good.
It's pretty. It's
Gnarly.
It's creepy.
Creepy.
It's not your like standard horror film. Like it's
Unsettling.
Oh, gotcha. That's
After you
awesome.
watch it, you're kind of like, oh, kind of like Hereditary. You're
Oh, yeah.
that movie, and you're like, oh god, I need to watch some comedy. Use my mind here.
The Taking of Deborah Logan did that to me.
Opens her mouth.
Yeah, that I'm when it unhinges, I was like, oh boy.
I can't wait to actually be that old to just be frightening out of like just.
Be a goblin.
Just scare children all day.
Yep.
It's so weird how that works. It's something so unsettling, terrifying about what if you have the right music.
Right. Actually, I have a friend who worked on a movie that's being shown here, a horror movie. Shout out to Nick Wagner. He was prop master.
Oh, very cool.
I wish I could remember what the movie was called, but he said it was playing here, so I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but I just wanted to give him a little shout out.
Actually, the movie that I was in, Jennifer Prettyman. Two of her films are being shown here. So without those guys,
Anyway, it sounds like we got to wrap up because we got to start loading in and set up for the show. I wanted to thank you again for doing the interview with us and
Yes.
getting to know us a little bit.
Thank you so much.
It was so fun to talk to you guys.
Yes.